One of the things that Hootsuite can do is to enable advisors to listen out for certain occurrences on social media. Um, and those occurrences can be utilized when you're trying to prospect or find some potential people who could be eligible for a service that your company can provide. A couple of examples here in the dashboard. On the left-hand side, I'm looking for anybody who's talking about wanting or needing life insurance. Obviously, not every single person in this stream is going to be appropriate to reach out to, but some people may well be. So here I can quickly and easily see somebody saying, I need some life insurance on Twitter. From this point, I might want to go into the dashboard, find out about a bit more who this person is, find out what they've been saying in previous posts, see the sort of things that they perhaps have liked. So then when I write back to this person, it can be in a way which is going to be personal to them. Obviously, that's much more likely to get a response back than just the generic, are you interested in Ameritas products? One thing I should just say is that we can also listen out for other ways that people might be in the market for life insurance. So, what we might call money in motion events, whereby they're getting married or they're having a new child, or in this case, they're graduating. Because if they're graduating, they're going to be looking for a new job and probably going to start thinking about things like life insurance. So, another example here is to look for people who are talking about my or our graduation. A couple of examples immediately come up. I've got an example here. So happy I graduated. Now, if I did a bit of background research on this person and decided that they were a person I wanted to reach out to, a couple of best practice things I could like their post, and what's more is I can actually reply back to this person directly to this person as well. And what we recommend as best practice isn't to go in there with any form of a hard sell, but at this point, it's best to be seen as somebody who's helpful or providing advice. So it's not seen as a direct sale, more that it's helpful advice. And then when they are in a position that they might want to be thinking about life insurance, we're going to be that trusted advisor. So when I click reply here, what we could have is somebody could go into their content library, and from within their content library, they could access maybe a pre-approved post, or it's just a list of advice, something like thought about what's next after college, check out this article for how you can prepare yourself post graduation. And then this link here could most probably be a link back to maybe it's a blog article or something specific to Emeritas. But I think what's important is that it's absolutely not something which is deemed as a hard sell. It's going to be seen as something which is helpful. One last thing that I just wanted to highlight here is that as and when you've started a conversation with these people in a prospecting standpoint, you can also route them through to the existing systems that you're already using, things like Salesforce. For example, let's say that we did indeed have a conversation with this person, wanted to create a new lead. On the click down, you can see send through to Salesforce, at which point that will actually generate a new lead, and you can start to build up a profile for that person in that existing system that you're comfortable using.